change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now.
Good afternoon, welcome back to the vlogs. It has been a while. I do apologise, I've been a bit lazy. This weekend we have our first double header race weekend of the season. We have obviously done a couple of races so far this year, not going so well. We've skipped a couple as well, one because of Storm Dennis. In fact, I think it was only one that we skipped. Anyway, this weekend we're heading off to Lancaster. On Saturday, we've got the Lancaster Uni Crit Series, the Spring Series, race number 1, which is at the Saltire Sports Centre. And then on the Sunday, we're heading across to Preston, where we have the Cycling Events Limited Pimbo. So it's the four race series, and this particular one is at Pimbo, which is the Skelmadore. Is that right? Skelmadore? Truck stop. So yeah, looking forward to that. So race number 1, Crit. It's a 1.3 kilometre circuit. We did obviously race it last year. It was our first race of last year's season. Didn't go so well. We were up near the front. We were doing pretty well. And then on the penultimate corner, we got forced out onto the grass and we just went backwards. So fingers crossed, hoping to do better this season. So it's a Cat 3-4 race. It's 40 minutes plus 5 laps. So we're looking at probably doing about 20 laps of that 1.3 kilometre circuit. It's pretty much flat. There's like 800 metres of climbing. 800 metres? No, not 800 metres. There's like 80 metres of climbing in the entire circuit. So absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. On the Sunday, it's a road race. Again, it's Cat 3-4. It's a 64 kilometre race. It's just a left-hand circuit. Left. It's in an industrial state. Apparently, it's all one way. So it is a road race, but it's, technically closed. Yeah, never been down there, never raced that circuit. We spoke to one of our ex-teammates who said, yeah, it's a good workout. You'll be worked hard, but it's boring because it's just round and round and round. But anyway, that's what it's all about this weekend, is just getting some good miles in, good training in the legs, getting ready for Cyprus as we get closer and closer. So we've got a decision to make. Which bike do we take? We have been out on the new bike the last couple of days here when the sun has finally come out. So the vectors are on there, as you can see on the last year's bike. There's no pedals on it just now. So we've got a decision to make. Do we go with the new bike, or do we take the pedals back off and put it on the old bike? I'm swaying towards taking the old bike because the weather forecast this weekend, certainly on Saturday, we're looking at gale force winds, 50 plus mile an hour winds, and very, very wet. Sunday, still going to be windy. It's about 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour wind, but it's going to be dry. So I'm thinking we're going with the old bike, and we'll keep the newer bike for drier races, hopefully. But yeah, that's what this weekend's all about. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Do you know what? I've decided I'm going to take the pedals off. I'm going to put the pedals on the new bike, and then 12 o'clock. So we've got to do about 45 minutes, just a leg loosener on the bike, just to get the legs opened and ready. We've been a little bit off the bike this week with the cold, and we've already got the kit all packed. And then yeah, just a few little chores. and get the car packed, get ready for an early morning start. We'll be starting around about 7 AM to drive down to Lancaster, do that race, head over to Preston, stay over in Preston overnight, and then head off to the race on Sunday and then drive back up. Yeah, I'll catch you sometime later.
Ugh. It's 7:45 in the morning. There's no time to get up and get moving.
That looks like okay weather.
Continue on M58 for 3 kilometers. Exit at junction 5, then merge onto Prescott Road. In 500 meters, continue straight onto Pimbo Road. You have arrived.
Cool.
Well, there we go. Cycling. Cycling Events Limited. Race number 1, Pimbo. Done. Didn't go well. Cat 3/4s, the boys were flying. I mean, 48 kilometers an hour into the wind. And yeah, needless to say, we got dropped. I've got massive pain, top of my hamstring and quad, almost cramp like. So yeah, got dropped, got lapped. The race got changed. It was meant to be 64k, and they changed it to 1 hour plus 5 laps. And yeah, we got what, about an hour and 4, 3 laps to go, and then the commissaire says, right, you need to pull out, son. So fair enough, didn't get the full event finished, but to be fair, we've been lapped. So caught the sprint, nice sprint at the end, but yeah, it's all good training. It's all good training. So just unpinned our numbers. We need to go and hand them back and get our license. The Garmin's just finished uploading, so yeah, disappointing that you get dropped, disappointing you get lapped. However, do you know, 44.8 kilometers, average speed of 34.4. So to be fair, the average speed was higher than we would normally do. So as I said, it is a process. It's all good development. Pain in my leg is actually killing me, so we've got to go and do some work on that. But you know, I've got to be quite happy with that. Average power is only 221, so power is quite low. Maximum of 918. Intensity apparently was only 0.78, which I don't know. I thought I was working a bit harder than that, but yeah. It is what it is. It's not quite what we wanted out of today's events, and obviously with Saltire getting cancelled yesterday, as it turns out, there didn't really seem to be much of a storm for it to be cancelled. But you know, it is what it is, and yeah, that's going to be it for today's weekend race review. I hope you've enjoyed it. As ever, drop me a thumbs up if you have, and hit the like button, smash it, tickle it. You know the score. Spread the video, share the love. Head on over to Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, whichever is your poison for live streaming. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow, whatever, because live streams from Zwift races will be up on those channels. And yeah, that's going to be it. Take it easy. Hope to see you soon. Ride on.
There is a place where